This one is for Eliana. Please admire the cutting skills. I'm cutting away from myself today.
We just got a delivery, and this one is in correlation with our raw feeding video. We noticed that the plastic bowls that we were using were probably not the best for the cats. Being plastic, they probably are kept or...
So the idea behind it is, and especially with plastic bowls, they are used the most because they're so widely available and they're relatively cheap. However, over time they do tend to get scratches and so on, so you don't get to clean them properly anymore. And cats can actually develop, because bacteria can build in those places, cats can develop acne from their plastic bowls. And there's been no real proof, but there are thoughts online and in the cat community that a lot of the plastic used in cat bowls or pet bowls in general are not BPA free, which means that they could theoretically release chemicals and cause cancers and so on in pets. With that in mind, and because we switched to a raw diet, we got recommended from the company that we get our food from, that stainless steel bowls are actually much better and much more suited, because stainless steel is self-healing, it's hard wearing, it can't be chewed on, it does the job very, very well. It's dishwashing safe.
Dishwashing,
potato.
So, anyways, we got these cool Rogz food bowls. Let's just point out that they are not sponsoring this.
So the reason we got these is because they are quite shallow.
Which is one of the other things that we...
Which is better for cats, because there's also a theory that, again, isn't proven, but in the cat community it's quite common that people say cats, because their whiskers are so sensitive.
Yeah, so you can see it says whisker friendly.
Because their whiskers are so sensitive, when you have a deeper bowl and they need to stick their face in, the bowl will always touch their whiskers and it can cause irritation for the cat. So these bowls are very shallow, which means that won't happen. They are metal, which means they're easy to clean and they'll be great for a raw diet. And what's very important with metal bowls is they have the anti-slip pad at the bottom, because a lot of stainless steel bowls, you'll just get the stainless steel and then obviously it will just slide around your floor and your cat won't be able to get a good grip of the food.
Yeah, it won't make that clanging noise. I mean, obviously if you knock them like that, but you know.
And then eventually we do want to add, because we also have some chunky foods where they need to chew and they tend to take it out of the bowl, we do also want to still get some silicone mats that we can then also put in the dishwasher to just avoid having blood all over our floor on a regular basis that I then need to mop up.
So yeah, I think these are a neat little upgrade to our pet kit, let's call it that, or our cat kit.
Trying to figure out how these come off.
Momo.
It's glued on.
Momo has come to investigate.
There we go.
Momo, come check out your bowl.
So another option that a lot of people use is ceramics and glass.
I found some really cool ceramic ones online.
The only drawback of ceramic is that you need to be 100% sure that the sealant you have used, or the paint they've used, is lead free. And the moment, obviously, ceramics and glass can both chip, and the moment they're chipped or cracked, you can't use them anymore because it's obviously dangerous for your pet.
Okay, but also I think then the bacteria can leach into the ceramic.
Exactly. And because you never know if there's some microchips that may come off and go into your pet's gut, which obviously isn't great either. So we found that metal would probably be the best way to go, and it's really high quality stainless steel.
And you can see we've got two different ones. Pink ones for Maya, Kevy, and
for the ladies.
What's the other one called? Alice. And then blue for Momo and Rima.
We are going to give these a wash before we use them, especially to make sure that the glue particles are gone. And then hopefully we can use them for the first time tonight.
And we really like all the Rogz stuff. All their collars are Rogz as well. They make really high quality products. Like, I also like that their branding is quite minimal. It's not like in your face.
They're widely available here in South Africa, which makes it easier for us as well. And
they were the only shallow metal ones that we could find here. And that's why in the end we went with them. And they're not too expensive. It was 80 bucks, 90 bucks a bowl, which is, I don't even know what that is in dollars.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Are you investigating?
Look, Mama, this will be yours.
We are going to figure out, I think, some way to maybe get a label maker and put each of their names in or something. Not that it really matters.
It really doesn't. As long as we remember who gets which portion.
Hey.
I need to get rid of this glue, my boy. Look, do you like it?
He's
You
like,
don't care.
He's like, no, I don't like it because it's empty.
Just gonna pile these up and then we'll give them a wash before using them tonight.
And that was just a quick little well, it wasn't really an unboxing, that went kind of box. An unpackaging of our new food bowls. At this point we will have reached 5,000, so our next video will be a Q&A. So please send us your questions, leave them in the comments.
We are going to make a specific post on Instagram and on
The community
YouTube.
post asking for questions, but you can leave your questions on this video already if you want. And we're really looking forward to doing that video and answering all of it, or depending how many questions we get, most of your questions, hopefully.
Otherwise, we'll have to do a second Q&A.
Momo is also excited. Hey. Anyways, guys, we'll check you in the next one. Cheers.
Bye.
Can't close the video without your bye.